A few months ago, a brand new lightsaber theme was introduced at the SAVI'S workshop. Today, we are reviewing a saber from the Reclaimed and Reforged team. My name is Dominic, aka Lord Doom, and you're watching Star Wars Artifacts. Shortly before Star Wars Celebration in Japan, Disney announced the arrival of this new team at SAVI'S workshop. But beware, this was a limited time team with parts available only while supplies last. Hello Jedi Knights and Sith Lords, I'm crashing my own video to bring you one good news and one bad news. The bad news is that the price for the SAVI'S workshop experience has increased to $275 US. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. But the good news is that the Reclaimed and Reforged Lightsaber team is back at both Galaxy's Edge parks. Indeed, between the recording of the video and the moment it was put online, it was announced by Disney that the team is back. So, if you missed out on the first time, make sure you make a reservation before it is too late again. Luckily, my friend Guillaume, who by the way is also the graphic designer behind all the thumbnails on the channel, had planned a trip to Batuu West in early May. He had never experienced the SAVI'S workshop, and for us it was a win-win situation. Let's check out these brand new pieces fresh out of the Galactic Forge. The Reclaimed and Reforged components perfectly match the spirit of SAVI'S workshop, where sabers are built using salvaged scrap metal parts. Here, every element feels like it's had a past life or a few battles before ending up in your hands. Let's take a look at the parts I chose. I picked these activation plates mainly because of the mesh sections that let you see the Kyber crystal inside. Since the opening of Galaxy's Edge, this is the first time a design offers that feature. And honestly, it's pretty cool to see your crystal without having to take everything apart. The first grip I selected is full of details. It starts with a rib section, followed by a gold ring with a small connector reminiscent of Anakin Skywalker's saber, and a piece we saw in the original Peace and Justice team. It ends with a blue button set into a brushed aluminum band. Clean and efficient. The second grip is a bit more understated, but just as stylish. 2/3 of it are gold, while the last third, in brushed aluminum, features small ventilation holes. A simpler design, but still full of character. Before we dive into the last two pieces I picked, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell so you won't miss anything, and of course, like the video. That's our coaxium to keep exploring the galaxy. And if you want even more intergalactic content, follow us on the main social media at SW Artefacts. Now, back to the review. For the pommel, I went with one that echoes the design of Rey's lightsaber. I already had plenty of gold accents on the grips, so I figured I didn't need to add more bling. And for the emitter, I chose the one with perforations painted to look like heat-distressed metal. If you take a close look, you'll notice a little nod to Han Solo's iconic DL-44 blaster. Subtle, but clever. I would have loved to acquire one or two extra pieces, but it wasn't possible during the activity, and The pieces are completely out of price on resale websites such as eBay. As always with SAVI'S workshop, the saber doesn't come along. For $250 US, you get an unforgettable hands-on experience, a 21-inch blade, a carrying case, a Kyber crystal, and even an exclusive pin matching your chosen team. Not bad, right? Speaking of the pin, it actually inspired the design of my custom display stand. According to my friend Ryan, who crafted it, the logo wasn't exactly easy to replicate, but between you and me, I think it turned out amazing. Once the saber is powered on, you can see light pouring out through the emitter's little openings. In my case, the blade glows blue, since that's the crystal color I picked. But I can always swap it out for one of the 5 other colors, depending on my mood. Jedi by day, Sith by night. All in all, the Reclaimed and Reforged theme was a fantastic surprise. Honestly, I think it deserved to become a permanent option at SAVI'S workshop. Here's hoping Disney brings us more creative and inspired themes like this one in the future. And now, tell me what you think of the Reclaimed and Reforged design. Do you like its age and worn out look? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy our content, consider joining our channel. For less than $5 US a month, you'll help us keep bringing you content like this in the future. I'll see you soon for another video, and until then, may the Force be with you always.